1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Om Shanti. Welcome to the meditation class. Today, let's begin the session with starting the prayer. Prepare yourself and go into your posture. Keep your back aligned, relax. Correct your alignment and gently close your eyes. Observe your alignment, how you are sitting. Be comfortable within it. Your back is aligned with your neck. Shoulder relaxed. Palm resting on the knee. Legs completely crossed, relaxed. And just feel your posture. Feel your asana. Merge yourself within your posture. Observe your body. Now, once you feel comfortable, move your attention towards your natural breath, the breath which is going in and coming out. For a few seconds, it's gonna relax each and every muscles of your body. Now, inhale and exhale from the belly. Be aware of each and every single breath and try to relax your muscles, your mind. Once you're fully connected with your body, take a very deep, slow, prolonged inhalation for the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Rub your palms. Place on your eyes. Very slowly, while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a big smile and go down. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, welcome to the meditation class. Today is very wonderful day. Today we get the chance to learn, to talk about a very traditional practice, that is the Buddhist meditation, that is Anapan. And I learned this practice from my guru 𝐿 Goenkaji. He taught me. It is his blessing that I'm able to teach you this wonderful practice of meditation, which bring the complete transformation within me. And I hope by learning it, you're gonna see the change within yourself. So let's begin with a little bit introduction of the Anapan. Anapan. Ana, and if we're gonna break this word, this is the Pali word, Anapansati. The meditation full is called Anapansati. The Pali word, A-N-A, Ana, P-A-N-A, Pana, Anapan, Sati, S-A-T-I, Sati. Ana means inhale, literal meaning. Pana means exhale. And Sati means realization, awareness. Smriti, it's like you are aware. Sati, S-A-T-I. Sati means you are aware, awareness, consciousness. So Anapan, this Pali word related to the breath. But might you think about, oh, we have to practicing the pranayam. Pranayam is also, related with the breath, but it is different. The breath which is going in and coming out, it is always with you. 2,500 years ago, Lord Buddha discovered, I'm not saying he brings something new technique of meditation, but actually he discovered before that, many monks, they practice the same technique. So this Anapansati is not 2,500 years ago, but very, very old. We cannot bring the one estimate calculation how old it is, but very old. Before Lord Buddha, many monks, they did the practice of Anapan. And this breath awareness, again I'm telling it is not the pranayama, okay? But the breath play very crucial role, very important role in another parts of the meditation as well. Like in yoga, it's called pranayama. Then in Jainism, there is also the breath awareness practice, which is a part of the Preksha Dhyan. Okay. And then like for Preksha Dhyan, it started with the breath awareness. And in Buddhism, we have Anapan, another method which related with the breath. And yes, across the world, even other countries also develop certain kind of different technique which associated with the breath. So breath is so important, and it is very simple to use, to make it to use as a tool for concentration. So in Anapan, you use the breath, you use your breath as a tool for concentration, for dharana, dharan. So dharan is to hold, to bring your mind onto one thing, towards one thing. You have millions of the things in your mind, but you are minimizing and you're bringing your mind towards one thing. So concentration, to hold, dharana, which automatically lead you towards the dhyana, which I have already explained in the previous video. Difference between dharana and the dhyana. So anapan is basically related with the breath, involuntary action of the breath, not voluntary, involuntary. It's like which is going in and coming out. Unlike the other practice of the breathing, which is popular in other parts of the religion or culture, this is very scientific because involuntary action of the breath is 24/7 is going on. Involuntary action means natural breath. Even while talking to you, I'm inhaling and exhaling because of my diaphragm is moving. While listening me, you are inhaling and exhaling. That is the involuntary action of the breath. Voluntary action is when you are controlling the breath, like pranayam, which you practice, or other breathing practice, exercise, you are doing it. You're making your breath voluntary. But here, we have to just observe, bring the sati, awareness towards what? Towards this inhale and exhale, which is going on 24/7. You're eating, you're sleeping, you're drinking, you're walking, whatever action or no action, karma or akarma, whatever you're doing it or not doing it, even during the sleep, you have your breath. This breath which is continuing going on. So it's become easiest tool, easiest alamban. Alamban is, again I'm repeating, alamban is the object which you are choosing for concentration. Alamban called, it could be a flame or light or dot or picture or the sun, the moon. It could be anything where you are focusing or concentrating. That can be your alamban. It's become the object. Here the alamban is breath, the object. Alamban, object of concentration. So you are choosing. So anapan, unlike the other meditation, you have chosen this breath, which is 24/7 is working. It is always with you. But other meditation, other method, they have different approach. For chanting, you require the mantra, and 24/7 you cannot chant. You get tired sometime, right? Yes, 1 hour you can chant, 2 hour you can chant, but afterward you get tired. Then, okay, you want to focus on the sound, music, then you require so many equipments for that. You require the environment, perfect environment for setting up, for practicing the meditation, for kirtan, for bhajan, for dancing. You require the place to do that thing. But for anapan, you don't require the place. You're walking, you can do, you just observe your breath. You're sitting you're traveling in the bus or the car and back and right, not driving seat. Understand? While driving, don't start observing your breath. You have to focus on the road, or even walking on the road. But other places where you're just sitting, waiting for somebody, you even don't need to show somebody that you are doing the meditation. You're just practicing. You just, with the open eyes, you can practice. You just bring the awareness towards this involuntary action, the breath which is going in and coming out, going in and coming out. That's it. Very simple. It's the simplest method which according to my experience, simplest method till now. I've seen many meditation practice, dharana, concentration practice, but this is the simplest meditation practice. I'm using the meditation. I've already explained you difference between the concentration meditation, because now the meditation used as the for common layman language. People do understand. Oh, meditation, okay. So, but actually we are not meditating. We are concentrating. We are practicing the dharana, not the dhyana. Dhyana automatically come to you. So, anapan is the method to concentrate. Then later on you get the dhyana state automatically. But even to practice this dharana, you can practice any place, that much comfortable. You're taking the bath, just observe your breath. You are eating something, you can just bring awareness towards your breathing. It is always with you. Doesn't matter what you are doing. But again, I'm pointing the precaution while driving, while riding, or while walking on the main road, okay? But on your terrace, when safe place is there, you are sitting, you are not doing anything, you can practice. Anytime you can practice. The best time of practicing this meditation, Anapan, is morning. First thing which you're going to do, first thing, all the meditation. It's not about the Anapan, but all types of the meditation. Best time of practicing the meditation is morning. First thing, when you wake up, first thing you have to do, sit for meditation. Or maybe you have pressure, so go for your natural self, pause, and then sit for meditation. And the last thing, when you going for sleep. But these are the best times also. But Anapan, in between, anytime you can also practice. Anytime. Okay? Small time, whenever you get the 5-minute break, 10-minute break, or walking on your laptop, you just start observing your breath. And it doesn't look awkward even. In corporate world, people doesn't go for other things, and they, it's look awkward. Oh, she's doing something kind of practice. Why she's chanting the mantra or like this? They start judging. But Anapan is so, it's not expressive meditation. It is so inside that nobody gonna know about it, and you are doing your practice. So Anapan, awareness towards your involuntary action of the breath. What you're gonna do, the instruction, this is the simple guidelines. Which posture you required for practicing the Anapan? It could be any posture, any position. You want to lie down and practice the Anapan? Yes. Standing position? Yes. But the best posture is sitting. Sitting one considered to be a best one. Okay. So it is totally up to you. Rest of the posture you can also do. It's not like prohibited completely. You can practice in another posture as well. If you get sitting too long, you can change your posture. But just you need to observe the breath. That's most important thing. Supine prone, or standing, walking, or sitting. But best is sitting. Okay. Now Once you have chosen your position, um, anyway you can practice, but even I told about it in previous session that you required a certain place where you have to do practice of meditation, especially when you have proper time, when you have fixed time, particular time you have to decide it and choose your position. It help you to go into the deeper level of the meditation because every part of that area is energized and it would not be shared. Make sure your mat, your pillows, everything would not be shared with any other person. Okay, it's completely it's implemented all kind of method of the meditation and the concentration practice and even the yoga practice, because all the things when you are practicing these sacred things, your body energy is gonna change and everything around you it's energized with that energy. And next day when you go with same area, same time, same place, the environment is helping you, supporting you. And so gradually you quickly reach towards your goal, towards the samadhi, towards the dhyana, and then lead towards the samadhi. So these things you have to keep in your mind for all kind of method. And also it's implemented on the Anapan as well. Okay. It is the best thing to do. If don't get chance, anywhere, any place, any time, you can practice. Okay. If you don't get the chance. But when you are at home, make sure you should do these things. This is the important part. Okay, so and make sure those things would not be touched by any other person or other people because they cannot disturb the energy of that area. So these precaution you should take it. Okay, after setting the arrangement and everything at your home while traveling, don't bother about it, just sit, close your eyes and start practicing. Same with you, once you have chosen the place which isolated at your home, not so much disturbance is coming. And yes, equipments, the electronic equipment should not be around you. Wi-Fi, shut off the Wi-Fi router, okay, and the mobile phone, other kinds of satellites, radio, or these kind of TV, these kind of completely switch off because these gonna disturb the wave frequency of the environment. Okay, when you shut off, then it's gonna help you. It's not gonna disturb the energy around you. Only specific this time. Create the environment, but outside when you're traveling, don't require to follow these things. But when you settle down, do these things. But don't try to make the excuse, oh, we don't have my pillow, I don't have my mat, I don't have my perfect area to sit to practice the meditation. Mind start giving the excuse, I don't have time to do the meditation, I don't have my pillow or these things. Okay, only for when you are settled some places for longer period of time, then you have to arrange. For short time, you don't require anything to follow. But continue the practice. Okay, now let's start the practice of the Anapan. So I'll give you the instruction of the Anapan. You have to focus on the breath which is going in and coming out. So complete focus around this area, your nostril, because breath passes through your nostril and it's going inside and coming out. Don't use your mouth for exhaling. Inhalation and exhalation of natural breath is going to happen through your nose. And so you have to follow the instruction of Anapan, okay? It is going in and coming out, going in and coming out. Okay? Just you have to listen the instruction carefully and practice along with it. So I'm gonna start the practice. First, we're gonna choose the posture. Make sure you sit on the ground. I'm sitting here on the this wonderful couch, chair, beautiful chair. But meditation should be practiced on the ground. Gravity help you. Okay, so but if you don't get like here, I don't get chance, so it's okay. You can skip that part also. But don't give excuse to your mind, okay? Don't use this thing as excuse. Oh, I'm not gonna practice. I don't have floor. Make sure. So let's start practicing. Be comfortable, cross your leg. As I told you, best posture, sitting posture, meditative posture. So we're gonna start with the best posture. It can be Sukhasana, Swastikasana, Vajrasana, Padmasana. It could be anything. Any posture, whatever you like, where your back is neck is aligned and leg is crossed. You can choose any posture. Okay, so once you choose it, then gently close your eyes, go into your practice, and practice of what? Practicing of going into your asana. When you're moving towards your asana, it's like correcting your alignment. Your back, your neck is aligned. You're gently closing your eyes, shoulder relax. You don't require making any mudras. Just rest your palm on the knee. The way you feel comfortable, just leave your hands. But make sure it's closer to the body. And just go into the posture, your asana. But after correcting the alignment, now once you have chosen your posture and you have observed your alignment, how's your back, your neck, your shoulder, chin, your palm, your legs. Just little bit intention, just taking the pledge. Stillness is very much important for practicing any method, any technique of concentration and meditation. You require stillness of the body because when you're moving your body, your mind gonna move along with it. So 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes, we are not gonna move our body. 10 minutes, don't move at all. If you can increase at least 15 minutes, but anytime you feel difficulty, some people feel so much difficult and they have difficulty sitting for more than 5 minutes. So don't pressurize much. Today you are naive, very new, then it's okay. Don't pressurize much. Reduce the timing. You can sit, keep your body still for 5 minutes. So whatever time duration you have decided in your mind, maintain it. But don't force yourself too much, okay? Even if you don't cross, anytime you want to change your posture slightly, very slowly, bring the change in your asana, in your posture. Now, very slowly, move your attention towards your natural, pure breath. The breath which is going in and coming out. Very natural. Don't put a single effort in inhalation and exhalation, but you need to observe the breath which is going in and coming out. It is already happening to you. You just observe like a watchman, like a gatekeeper. You just need to observe. You shouldn't be doing anything, just observing. Breath going in, passing through the nostril, coming out. That's it. Observe this involuntary action of the breath consciously. Just observe like a gatekeeper who is acknowledging who is going in and coming out. That's it. That's it. Not a single speculation about it. How's your breath? Or how's my breath? Just observe the natural form of your breath. Your breath may be short, may be deep, may be shallow, may be long. Doesn't matter what kind of breath it is. Just observe. Don't try to change. Accept this is natural, pure you. The breath is telling it is you. Just accept the way it is, which is going in and coming out without any interference, without any judgment, speculation. Just observe. Just observe. Like very consciously, very gently, observing each and every single breath. Not a single breath miss out without your acknowledgement. Each and every breath is so important. Keep observing. Keep observing. If your breath is short, let it be. If your breath is long, let it be. If your breath is deep, let it be. If your breath is long, let it be. Just observe the natural, pure breath. Natural, pure breath. Just observe. Bhavetu Sat Mangalam Bhavetu Sat Mangalam Bhavetu Sat Mangalam Sat Sat Sat. Take your own time to come out from your practice. While blinking, you can come out. So this is the first level of the Anapan. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the other levels of the Anapan, and tomorrow we're gonna practice more. So keep continuing. The meditation is not end here. Self-practice, you have to do more so you can go to the next level of Anapan practice. So Om Shanti, Mangal Ho, bless you, meet you in tomorrow's session.